there are a lot of people that are so overwhelmingly happy and joyful for you that you've had these opportunities. Your mom is obviously very happy, but Julia, we talked. There's also some skepticism, not only from Mom, but from other people out there. How do you prove to Mom and to the people out there that, you know what, you're on the right path right now, and you're not going to go back to the way things were?
Well, what's different now is what my mom has instilled in me is to always keep God first and foremost. And that's what's different now than before. Last time I didn't mention God. I never thanked him for anything, you know. And this time around, nothing will be taken for granted. I think if I keep the focus on or keep my sight on keeping an ongoing relationship with God, then I'll be all right. I think I'll be all right.
So you're not concerned? Your stepdaughter's come out and said, you know, we're actually worried this could be a bad thing for Ted, that this fame, you know, could send him down the wrong path again. Yes. That's how it started. You're shaking your head that you're a little concerned as well.
Very concerned. Very concerned.
Well, I guess that's rightfully said, because 2 years is not a great length of sobriety enough to say that I've got this mastered. It's one day at a time.
Yeah.
But with all of this crazy adulation and all of this, you know, it does make me, as a matter of fact, I was talking to a therapist, psychologist, and I was telling her, I said, you know, I'm not bipolar and I've never taken any type of psychotropic medications, but being a recovering addict, I have to be careful of any, because I wanted a nerve pill yesterday, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah. And she told me, she said, listen, you're going to have to learn to meditate and not medicate.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to, you know.
Yeah, and you'll need that because you got a lot of work coming up.
I was going to say,
yes.
You're a busy guy right now, and I was kidding when I said things have been quiet the last couple of days. How do you now, you see all these offers that are on the table. How do you pick one? How do you decide what you're going to do next? You've got a full docket right now.
I chose one that was very, very nice and somewhat a little lucrative, I might add, with Kraft. I'm the official voice of the Kraft cheese, macaroni and cheese, and that's exciting.
And you also have, I mean, you've got offers, as Chris mentioned, pouring in from radio offers to movie deals.
And the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The Cleveland Cavaliers, which you say you're really seriously considering that.
Yes, I am, only because of, well, outside of the fact that I do adore the Cavs, you know, with or without LeBron. You know,
that was the next question.
Yeah, well, what they did was the lady that offered me this home, they also offered me a home in Cleveland, and everybody's making so light of the fact that it was LeBron's old house, you know. But yeah, it's close to Columbus, and that's where my children and grandchildren live, and my mother's great-grandchildren live. So, to say the truth, if there could be any way I could fly her back, now listen to this, if I could fly her back to New York, relocate her so that we could go out to pasture together, I would love to do that. But my mother has linked herself to New York that I can't even pry her away from her abode in Brooklyn.
Maybe instead you make your deal that they bring you out here often to see Mom.
Yeah, that may have to.
And you know, Cleveland lost to King, but now maybe, you know, you can be the new king of the area now that LeBron's gone. And actually, you know, live in his house, you can take his place, which wouldn't be bad. So let's say you are working for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Just give me a little something. Just give me an announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the court the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Right there.
Yeah.
I love watching your face, Julia, as you listen to your son, as you listen to him do this.
You know, when I was young and would do this type of thing, I'd say, Mommy, you know, 1490W, she would just look at me and say, oh, you know, stop that, you know. She thought it was, she just didn't.
Right, but now a few days on, and you and Chris talked about this a little bit over the last couple of days, but you've had a couple of days for it to sink in. You're reunited now.
Yes.
What is it like for you on this Friday morning as you look back on that week and you look at the man sitting next to you?
It just seems like it's all a dream. It's not true, it's all a dream. That's what it seemed like to
Wake
me.
up, Dorothy.
That's right.
You ready for some family dinners this weekend?
He said,
yes.
You want to see it? I said, Ted, you know I don't go to no hotels by myself. You're not going to see me there. I ain't going to do all that.
Yeah. She looked at me the way I was dressed. When, you know, of course, I only had the clothes on my back when I come to New York. And now, of course, I've changed up a little bit to find people.
You look good.
At some of the places got me some clothes. But when I the first thing she looked at me was like, God, is this all you have? And I didn't feel great no more.
And then someone saw him in Columbus, in Brooklyn, and they said the man had an afro. Well, is that your son?
Yeah,
I
people,
said,
a lot
I
of people
guess it
thought I
must
still would have all this
Right.
big hair.
It's a better look now.
Thank you.
You know, you got a golden voice, you got a golden opportunity right now.
Oh, thank you so much.
Make sure you be smart about it.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
we're wishing you well. A lot of people
Thank
pulling
you.
for you. Great to see you again. Seriously.
Thank you.
Thank you both for coming in.
Thank you for
Best of
having
luck
us.
and keep us posted, both of you. We
Thank
want to
you.
hear about more of those family dinners when you come back on the weekends.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay, thank you.
definitely.
Go Cavs.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, it's about time now to get you a check of your weather on this Friday. Let's get you a look at what's going on.